the source of life, what determines our proper growth and development. The need for food, water, soil is known as our environment. So I'm going to go ahead and ask a rhetorical question. Why are we destroying our environment? More importantly, why are we destroying the different species that we share this world with today? Now, when doing my research, I found that there are different types of pollutions. However, the one that caught my eye is known as the environmental pollution. Now, environmental pollution is when a bad pollutant affects our natural surroundings, which leads to our threatened and or endangered species. Now, today I'm going to be talking about how our different species is affected by pollution known as global warming, and I'll be talking about sea turtles, seabirds, and some solutions that us humans could do to save these two species. I want you guys to think of Earth as a child. Even though Earth is 4.5 billion years old, it is dependent on us, the human race. When doing my research, I decided to pick the environmental pollution just because it doesn't have to do with, it does have to do with humans, but it does focus with the threatened species, which I'm going to be talking about today. Now, according to Jerry Nathanson, who is an engineering author an engineering professor and author of Basic Environmental Technology, pollution is the addition of any substance or any form that is considered heat that is bad or that is stored and decomposed in any form on Earth. And now saying that, according to Craig Hasanoff, who's an endangered species journalist, our environment, or I would say Earth, has about 40,000 different types of species. And out of those 40,000 different species, 16,306 are considered threatened and or endangered. Now I want you guys to get that up on your mind and really think about those 16,000. If you do your math, that is about 40% of our species that we share this world with today. There are many different types of pollution that includes oil, different type of gas, even plastic. And that is where I want to talk about our threatened species. Now, when doing my research, I decided to talk about two different species because if I talked about the 16,000, I'll probably be here for probably days talking about it. And the first animal that I decided to pick is the Laysan albatross. Now, the Laysan albatross is a seabird, and it's mostly located in the Caribbean islands. And they're mostly in the Caribbean islands because they also need land to go ahead and relax, and also they need ocean for the food. But not many people know that the Laysan albatross is actually considered a threatened species. And if you guys thinking it's a bird, how is it threatened? But if you guys really think about it, it is threatened because of man-made pollution. And I decided to call it man-made pollution is because the pollution that is man-made is created by us, which is fishing gear. Now many people don't really realize, but the Laysan albatross is actually attracted to the vessels and operations that fishers have in the fishing gear. Now if you guys really think about it, when you go fishing, you put a bait in the hook, right? Because obviously that's how you grab a fish, right? Now, the Laysan albatross sees the bait, go ahead and grabs it, which gets stuck either between their beak and the throat, leading them to be dragged around the surface of the water, drowning, causing death, causing the decline of the Laysan albatross population. Now I want you guys to get that in your head. Because of our fishing gear and our man-made items, this bird might not be with us in a couple of years. About 40%, actually 50% of the population has declined over the years, and not many people know about the number. The other animal I want to talk is about sea turtles. Now, sea turtles is a very big modern topic in this generation because of what is happening to them right now. Now, many people don't know that sea turtles are actually endangered because of plastic. Many people know that their main cause is plastic straws, but many people don't know that there's more than just plastic straws. It's 6-pack rings. It is hairspray that you guys are using. It's plastic bags. It's just a variety of items. And according to Jenna Jambek, who's an English professor at the University of Georgia, if you decide to not use the plastic straws, you are helping raise awareness on plastic and keeping all these items off the beach. I also want to talk about some solutions that we could do to help our threatened species. Some solutions could include not using plastic, which I already mentioned, but it's just reusable bags. Buy plastic, not plastic, sorry. Buy reusable straws, reusable cups. Recycle your glass, recycle your phones. I want to talk real quick about the Amazonian tribe in the Ecuadorian Amazon, who just recently, I bet you guys haven't heard about this, but they just recently won a case that just saved thousands of acres in the Amazon forest. Now that is thousands of land that they saved. Oh, wow. Now I want you guys to really think about it. Let's not only protect the air we breathe, the soil we use to grow our food, the water we drink. Let's protect our sea turtles, our seabirds. Let's protect our environment. Is this the future we want to see for our future kids to grow up? Thank you.